Hope you are seeing the topics, Pranav. There are 14 topics.
Yes, sir.
Can you read out topic number 6 for me, if you don't mind?
Okay. What are the most useful skills you have?
Right. So slowly, very slowly, go through all the 14 topics and choose 2 topics for me. I'll give you some time. I'll wait. Come on.
Yes, sir. Sir, ready, sir.
Pranav, which are all the topics you have chosen?
Uh, the fourth one and the sixth one.
Fourth one, is there anything you are naturally good at? And sixth one, what are the most useful skills you have? Now that Pranav, you have chosen 2 topics, we are going to arrive at a scheme. That is, you have to have a separate notebook and pen for my session alone. Now, I'm going to give you exactly some 5 or 7 minutes. And in this 5 or 7 minutes, what you are supposed to do is just write down what are all the things you are going to speak on those 2 topics.
Okay, sir.
Before you switch on the camera, I myself will alert you. When it is time, I myself will alert you. And before you switch on to the camera, make sure that you have points written down. You see, I don't need any perfect kind of explanation because you are very good at presentation. I have seen you presenting on this dais. I have already seen you last year. But what you have not done in the last year presentation was you haven't prepared anything. But right now you are going to prepare. You are going to write down, and then you can speak about it, and we will have some question and answers. Okay, Pranav?
Okay, sir.
How much time do you need? Choice 1, 10 minutes. Choice 2, 7 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay, right. So you can switch off your video and you can start. I will tell you when the time is up. Your time is up. Your time is on. I will meet you after 10 minutes. About, yeah, would you be able to talk about the first topic?
Okay, sir.
Come on.
First topic is I'm very good at directions and I'm very good at geographical sense and I remember places very well. And that's the first one.
Okay, so tell me some of the places that you vividly remember Pranav, in the recent times.
I remember Ooty, Munnar, and Coimbatore directions.
So just like remembering the places, if there are there something else that you remember so vividly? Because that's a very good skill. I'm just curious to know, apart from the places, are you remembering anything else? Pranav?
I remember the way to get to Brookfield Mall and Prozun Mall in Coimbatore.
Again, that's again referring to the places. It's a mall and it's a place, and that's where we go. About a subject, let's say, for example, if 3 days later or 4 days later, and if I ask you which are all the numbers of topics you have chosen on day one of our class, will that be remembered easily by you?
Uh, I remember a few though. I can't remember a lot.
So, in your opinion, what is the difference? Like a mind that can remember the places really well, why is that mind not remembering the numbers and the events that have happened in life? What is the reason? What do you think?
The reason is that's why it's memorizing, but sometimes will be tough, sometimes will be easy.
I see.
Like the directions will go is very easy, and some hard ones will be so tough, and that's why I can't remember.
Mhm. Does your mind think that we need to have a kind of an exercise or something for remembering those words? If such an exercise is available, will it be good and cool? What do you think?
Yeah, both sir, I try to remember sports and studies.
Okay, all right, fine, Pranav. Tell me about the other topic that you have prepared.
I can ride my inline skates very well, and I ride my cycle very fast. I play recorder well, and I'm good at art.
And if you are playing the recorder well, and if you are good at art, tell me one of the recent art on which you are very proud of.
Uh, I draw everything that my ma'am said, and in my opinion, I only draw for myself only cars. Sir. I draw cars very well. I draw trees. I draw humans and stuff.
I see. Okay.
And
Which are all the, yeah.
and the
Okay.
recorder means it's like a flute side. It's like the same as flute.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. So my next question is, as far as the future is concerned, which of these skills do you think are going to be useful for your future?
In Chimia, I'm gonna get art though because Chimia doesn't have a recorder.
Well, let's go beyond Chinmaya. Life is beyond Chinmaya. There are many things that you are going to explore. I mean, when you grow up, you are going to be in the future, and you are going to see various countries, places, states, continents. So there, which are all the skills that you have mentioned now will be useful?
Uh, in the future, I only ride my island skates, which has a straight wheel.
Okay, okay, that's a kind of an enjoyable activity. uh, since we are speaking about skills, Pranam, uh, where do you, or what kind of visualization do you have in your mind in the future? Now what's dad's occupation?
Uh, yes, I can't. Can you say clearly?
What is daddy's occupation? What does daddy do?
My dad works at a clothing factory, and he's the owner.
I see. Now, likewise, what is going to be your future ambition? I mean,
My future ambition is to run my dad's factory.
okay, okay, right.
Soon my dad will be retired when he's older, and that's why I need to take care of his factory.
So if you are asked to do something of your own instead of taking care of daddy's factory, is there any plan in your mind?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. So, any other skills you have written down for those two topics, Pranav?
Uh, I ride my cycle very fast, sir.
Okay, speed, uh, fastness, and being fast, and having speed in whatever we do. Tell me, in which are all the things in life, speed is very important.
Uh, that's my cycle is very fast and goes speed like other cycles, sir. My
Right.
cycles goes faster.
Okay, okay. Fine, let's go back to the screen now, Pranav. Good presentation. Now,
Thank you, sir.
very well done. Was there any other points your mind was thinking to choose out of this 14? You have chosen 4 and 6, but when you are planning, was there any other point that your mind was attracted to?
Uh, uh, I don't know, sir. Let me think about it.
Okay, okay, right, fine, no problem. So this was your first task today. That is, you have chosen 2 topics and you have prepared. One last question before we move to the next one. I have given you some time to write and then you have spoken about it. Why should I give you separate time to write and then speak?
Separate time and speak up.
What, why did I give separate time to write and then speak? Why was that useful and why was that necessary?
Because that there are two questions, sir, but I can't write in at less time, because it's a big lens, and that's why I chose for another separate time as 10 minutes.
So if I had given more time, you would have written more, Pranav?
Uh, no, sir, I finished at 4:16, sir.
Okay, okay, right, right. So,
Time that you said in chat.
sorry, Pranav, I didn't get that.
You said in chat, sir. That's what you said, and that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
time I
that's right, that's right.
finished.
Because you said 10 minutes, and by the time uh, I typed that statement, it was 4:05, 4:05. So I thought of giving 10 minutes. Okay, fine. So your first activity is finished. Let's move on to the next one, right? If I ask you to prepare a drawing tomorrow, and if I ask you to give an explanation about the drawing, will you have time to do that for tomorrow's class?
Yes, sir, I have some book.
You have
I
some.
have school also. I can't learn faster.
Okay, no problem, no problem. We will push that plan some more, after some more classes, no problem. Okay, now I spoke about an exercise in the beginning of our class. Do you remember, Pranav?
Exercise, sir.
I told you that there will be an exercise that we are supposed to do every day.
Yes, sir.
Shall we speak about that exercise now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me just 1 minute. I'll pull the screen and then I'll appear on the video. Just wait for
Okay,
me.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a story. I get it. It's a
Okay, Pranav, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Right, Pranav. So this exercise is called as the 3 picture technique. And first, I will explain very simple and clear. Then you tell me how much you have understood. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what you're seeing here is set of 3 magnified pictures. Now, this is the first picture. This is picture number 1, and this is picture number. These 2 are picture number 2, and this one is picture number 3. This is a mind exercise that can be used for making our own selves in a different way. Let's say, for example, if Pranav wants to change something, he has to do this 3 picture technique and he can change that. Like, for example, I want you to tell me one thing that you need to change in the next 25 days. Like that can be any characteristic of yours, a behavior of yours, an action of yours, or a habit of yours. What would that be? Take your time,
Uh,
not under any rush. You can take time to think. Okay. Instead of you saying it, shall I say it instead of you?
okay, sir.
I want to improve Pranav's focus. I want to improve Pranav's streamlined concentration. For that, I would like to introduce this exercise. So, in order to change and improve our focus, in order to improve our concentration, we are going to do this exercise. Shall we?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me explain step by step. The first step is in the morning or in the evening, or preferably both times of a day. I want you to sit in a very calm place and you need to keep your spinal cord straight and you need to close your eyes. This is the first step.
Yes,
And the second step is we need to involve into visualization. And when I say visualization, what Pranav has to do is you need to close your eyes and you need to visualize a picture. The first picture. And what is the first picture? The first picture, like just like this is an example. What you're seeing is just an example. The first picture is as if you are very unfocused and you are lacking focus. You have to improve the focus. So you have to see your own self in the first picture. And once this picture is seen, what you're supposed to do is in the imagination itself, you have to push that picture to the left. See the video, look into me, the video. Like in the mind, if you need to have that picture and you need to push that picture. Imagine that you are pushing that picture to the left. Like when you are pushing that image to the left, you have to visualize that it is going to the left and it is breaking like a piece of glass,
yes,
because we need to tell our mind that this is something that we don't want. This is something that we don't like. So far, are you clear, Pranav?
yes, sir.
So this is the second step, like pushing the weak picture from right to left. Now you will ask me a question, sir, why are we pushing the picture from right to left? Because as per our brain science, when you are pushing the picture right to left, left means past. The brain functions this way. Left means past, right means future and present. I repeat, left represents the past, right represents the future and the present. So, by virtue of pushing this picture from right to left, we are saying that this is past. Pranav is no longer like this. Pranav is different man. Now, the next process is I want you to have a clear picture on this particular picture. That is Pranav with very good focus, Pranav with very good concentration power, and Pranav with good amount of communication skills. You need to see yourself having good focus, speaking really well, and the other people in Chinmaya clapping for whatever you're doing, and they are appreciating you, whatever you are doing. So that is the next picture. So after you push the first picture to the left, the next one you need to do is bring another picture of you being so powerful, you being so focused, and you being concentrative. This
Yes,
time,
sir.
this time we are doing something different. This third picture has to be fixed to the right brain, because I told you brain right section represents the future and the present. So when we are fixing it to the right, it means it is going to stick into our mind, and slowly, very, very slowly, we will become like that. So this is called as three picture technique. Now, before I proceed further, are you clear, Pranav?
Yes, sir.
So, with whatever you have understood, whether it is right or wrong or perfect or imperfect, can you explain this one more time so that I can understand how much you have grasped whatever I have explained?
So you need to put that the two pictures to the left
Yeah.
or right. The first picture represents that the guy is in a prison, which is that he has a leg with a ball, the heavy ball,
Mm.
and the second picture represents us, and that lady was making a sculpture of rocks, and there's a businessman that using that he's reading a book and has a lot of money in the front. And the third picture represents that he is so smart and bright, and he has a cape.
Fantastic. Good explanation. Now, if Pranav is doing this exercise, what are all the pictures would be?
This one, third one.
Like this is the one, right? So you're meaning this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So can we do this exercise, Pranav?
Huh?
Will you be
This
will you be able to do this exercise every day?
I don't know, sir.
I will help you. I will help you to do this exercise. Shall we practice this now?
Yes,
If I
sir.
ask, yeah, okay, right. Now come on, sit straight, Pranav. Okay, so you're sitting straight now, and what you are going to do right now is imagine a particular picture. We will go to the proper exercise a little later, but just imagine. Now close your eyes. Just listen to me and close your eyes. Come on, keep your eyes closed. Okay, good. Now, Pranav, can you can you imagine a picture in your brain? Any picture, any picture. You can say yes if you're able to imagine and see the picture. Are you able to see any picture?
No, sir.
What is happening? Can you tell me?
Uh,
Oh, frankly, whatever it is, you can tell me frankly. I'm free.
uh, uh, I can see the screen that you haven't put a picture on it.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's a good progress. Now, this time when you are closing the eyes, again you are going to close the eyes. This time when you are closing the eyes, you need to push the picture from right to left. Just try, okay? Whatever the picture is, okay? So this time, extend your right hand and push the picture from right to left. Come on, try. Come on, close your eyes, come on. Now bring the picture, any picture, whatever it may be, and let me know once you have brought the picture. Say yes once the picture has come to you. Yes?
Yes.
No. Don't open your don't open your eyes. The eyes closed. Don't open your eyes until I ask you to. Now tell me if the picture is ready in your mind.
Sir.
Okay, somewhat, right? Somewhat, not very accurate.
I had to be a known, sir. That's the picture I want.
Right.
That's
Okay.
that.
Extend your right hand, please. Keep the eyes closed and extend the right hand slightly. No, not on the face. Just like giving the handshake. Just like giving handshake. Okay. Now try to push the picture from right to left. From right to left. From your right to your left. Good job. Do you see the picture moving, or at least imagining that the picture is moving?
No, sir, it's not moving.
So then we'll try one more time. Just try for 3 times. Come on. Second time. Imagine you need to give some power. Are you able to move it?
Yes, sir.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Relax. Put your hand down and open your eyes. Come with me. Open your eyes. That's a good progress. Now you have done the exercise in a very good fashion,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So now what is the next step? The next step is basically imagining one more picture and fixing it. The first picture you push like this. The second picture is you're fixing it into your right brain. So slowly, very, very slowly, we will improve on this exercise. Okay, Pranav?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. So every day, we are going to spend the first 10 minutes doing this therapy, and only then we are going to the activity.
Yes,
Agreed?
sir.
Are you ready for it?
Yes, ready.
Okay. Now, as the first effort, all you have to do is just close your eyes and listen to me. This is our first session, and today itself, I would like to try to demonstrate. Okay? So just close your eyes and hear whatever I'm saying. And open your eyes only when I ask you to. Relax. Sit very relaxed and comfortable. That's good. Very good. Okay. You need not respond to me, Pranav. You need not say anything. You need not answer to me. Just closely listen to what I am saying. That's enough. Now respond to this alone. Shall I start, Pranav?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good job, Pranav. Now you are very, very relaxed and comfortable. Feel your 2 feet. Feel your thighs. Feel your stomach. Feel your chest and your head completely relaxed. Don't open your eyes. Keep the eyes closed. So your total body is relaxed. Now, Pranav, I want you to visualize the current state. The current state is you are in UKPM school and you want to change that. See that in your mind's eye. I will wait. I will wait. Now, the current situation has to be changed. Now, this current situation where you are in UKPM, the current situation where Prithvi is not with you, the current situation where you are alone. Push all these pictures from right to left. Try pushing all these pictures to left. You need not extend your hand. You need not extend your hand. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Just imagine alone as if you are pushing those things from right to left. Good. Now comes the best part, Pranav. Now comes the best part. Visualize yourself in Chinmaya school. See yourself in Chinmaya building. See yourself being along with other children in Chinmaya. See yourself playing in Chinmaya ground. See yourself studying in Chinmaya classroom. See yourself being along with your brother Prithvi in Chinmaya school. Feel it. Feel the happiness. Okay. Now slowly open your eyes. Pranav, talk about it. How was this experience? What did you feel?
I feel I was. Mm, uh, I feel I entered my first day at Shimia, and first day I play cricket and football and hockey and swimming. And
Okay.
the first time I attend the 8th standard section A class.
I see.
And
Okay.
I finally like to meet my brother.
Right. Okay. So, were you able to see all these pictures in your mind's eye, Pranav? Was it possible for you? Like you were able to imagine at least, right? So,
Uh,
this kind of what I'm asking is this kind of an exercise possible for you? Yes or no?
is,
Can you do it? Because you did really well. You cooperated really well. And that's why I'm asking. If we are involving these kinds of exercises, will you be able to do it every day?
not every day though. I can do
Why?
it
Why not?
Sunday.
Why not every day?
Because sometimes I have some work, homework and stuff.
No, 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 no. What I'm asking is every day in our class, when you and me are meeting, spending some 15 minutes and doing this. Can we do that or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. That is my plan. That's what I'm going to do every day. I'm going to put you in therapy and I'm going to make your mind so strong. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay. Now, so far, do you have any questions, Pranav?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, I will give you 5 more minutes time and recollect what you learned today. Go back to the class and review what you learned today and give me a learning experience. Like once you resume, take as much time you want. Again, write down what you learned. The topic is my learning from the first class. My learning from the first class. Okay. So prepare, write, and then get ready and tell me what you learned today in my class. Okay.
Uh, are you saying I need to type the topic in my school or in your class?
No, 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 no. My class. What did you
Okay,
learn today in this 40 minutes in today's class? You have to explain that to me.
okay, sir.
Take your time, prepare, and then let me know.
Give me a few minutes. I finish it.
You can take as much time as you want. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Just switch on your video when you're ready. Yes, Pranav. Tell us.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
The day that sir class at 4 p.m., he told me to write my uses and I learned how to write the uses I got and I learned how to do the three puzzle pictures and that's what I got. The end.
Okay, right. So I have learned how to present on a topic and how to do three picture technique. Right. So tomorrow in our class, we will be having one more different activity and we will do three picture technique. And every single day, you will have an exercise to be done. Okay, Pranav?
Okay, sir.
Right. Now, how much time do you have?
I have
What's your
9
next commitment?
minutes.
What is your next commitment, Pranav?
Hmm?
What is your next commitment after my class?
Uh, After your class is my Tamil class, my Tamil ma'am will come.
Okay, right, fine. Right. So I will show you one last slide and then we will finish today's class. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. One. Okay. So Pranav, whatever I'm trying to do is this particular thing that is in, yeah, whatever I'm trying to do with this mind therapy is Right now, this negative image or whatever that is blocking you is magnified and it is as a big picture. But this positive and good picture is way backyarded and it is too far away, very, very distanced. And I am trying to bring that backyarded thing into a bigger one, and I am trying to push this negative image back to the shadow. So right now, your life is like this, okay? And I am
Yes,
trying
sir.
to bring this one to your life by virtue of using these kinds of uh, mind exercises. So you have to understand the meaning and the reason behind it, and you will have to cooperate properly with me, just like you did today. Okay, Pranav?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm done for today's class. Do you have any questions, Pranav?
Yes, because my Tamil man will come soon at 5 o'clock.
Okay. So you don't have any questions, right?
No, sir.
Okay, Pranav. So I'm not giving you any work. I'm not giving you any assignments. You can come with free-minded whenever you are coming to my class. I'm not going
Okay,
to give
sir.
you. So whatever we are working, we will work in our class. Okay, Pranav?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whenever you are leaving the class, you need to say the statement, expect great things and live strong. Can you repeat it?
Expect living and live strong.
No, expect great things and live strong.
Expect great
Great
things
things.
and live strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Pranav, thank you so much for attending my class today. I'll meet you
Yes, sir.
tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Expect great things and live strong.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, Pranav. See you.